Hi all, it's Nikki with DragonflySaves, and I am back, and today is Saturday savings, and I have some money here. So we have 50, 65, 67, 69. And the reason why we have that instead of the 44 that we budgeted on Friday is that my first internet bill came for the new internet company that I have, and it's for months 1 and 2, and that was like it was like 129 and 129.95. So that went onto my credit card so I can get my points. So I sent 130 over there, but we had saved 220. So that left 90, and then I used 40 of that to put towards my credit card. And then that left me with 50. So I'm going to use 25 for this video and the other 25 for tomorrow's video and Sunday savings. And that's how I'm dividing up the extra money in that bill. Okay, so $69. So let's move this out of the way. I'm going to use these two books. They're both saved $2,025 in 2025. This one's by Danny at Craft Co Budgets, and this one is by Budgeting Introvert on Etsy. And this one's a little bit higher denomination, and this one's lower denomination. So I'm going to start with this one, and we're moving on to section 11. This is November that we're in right now. So I am ahead, but I'm trying to finish this early. And the way I think I've got it figured out, that'll finish the first week in December. Now, if you remember back, my original goal was the end of December, and then I wanted to do it before Christmas. So then I made the goal of the second week in December. But now we're up to December, that first week, I think. So I'm going to do the 45, which for me is going to be 9, because I'm adding the 4 and the 5 together. So I'm coloring this in, and we're using this black marker, which is actually some shade of purple, because either Sharpie mispackaged this or it was a mystery package and it just doesn't say mystery on it. So that's okay. 45. So we're going to take 5, 7, 9, and we're going to stick it in here. I take all these envelopes out monthly. I can find the front cover here. To put towards my end of the year, to put towards my end of the month, challenge video. Oops, I smeared that. This is why we can't have nothing nice. But I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 weeks left, and this will be done. Awesome. So I didn't get my scratchy tool thing out, so I have to do that. Okay. So now I'm going to need my calculator. So we have $60 left. All right, let's move all this over. And let's see. So we haven't finished this, but this is like going to be a catch-all because they're all dollars, so it's going to be a little bit easier to finish. We finished these 2 pages. This is a coloring page, so we haven't finished that quite yet. This page is done. This page is done. 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 Not done. It's coloring. Done. Not done. Okay, we're going to go to this one. I don't need it to be easy. I need it to be worth it. It'll save $150 when done. The amounts are 1 through 9. Okay, okay, I'm like barely prepared today. All right, so let's see, the line is underneath, so 6. I seen somebody do a video recently, and they rolled the die, and they called it a 9, and the line was underneath. And I'm like, remember, the line is the ground. Okay. Anyways. But they got to save more money, so I guess that's good. So that's a 2. I hope that's not glaring. Is it glaring? Okay. 2. Let's do another one because I have extra money today. Oh, why am I rolling? You see me rolling and then just do the next one anyway? Lord, I am tired. 4. Okay, we're gonna stop there. Thank you all who joined my live and a half last night. I did a live, and then for some reason it like froze and my phone was dying. It went into like saver mode or battery saver mode, so like it stopped streaming and I could only be in the comments. And I'm like, no, this isn't gonna work. So I got out and I went back in on my laptop, and then I was on for about 8 minutes, and then it decided that it didn't have a good connection for some reason, even though it did. And I was like, okay, I guess we're done then. But it was late. Anyway, so that's all right. But it was nice. Had a good time. All right, so now we're going to do this. Empowered women empower women. But where I was going with that is Danny was saying she just finished her 2026 book. And I'm like, yay. Can't wait to see what that one's about. And she told me what it was going to be about. So that's exciting. We finished this page. Now, let's see. We can do an 8 here if we want. But I think we're just going to keep going. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. 2. What is it with 2s today? All right. I think, you know what? No, let's do it again. Let's go again. Because 4. Okay. Remember why you started. This will save $90. Its denominations 5 through 10. We haven't got that far with it, so it'd be nice to get a little farther. That is an 8. Well, let's go again because we can, and we're trying to finish this by the end of the year, so I don't know if we can, but we're gonna try. 6. Let's do one more. I'm scared. Actually, I really hope we get a 10 though. I hope we get a 10. Get a 10. Oh, we got a 9. That's good. I wanted to get a 10 because, you know, we have a little bit of extra money, but I got a 9, so that's the next best thing. So I think we're gonna stop there. Okay, let's see. That's a coloring. This one only has 1 left. Behind every successful woman is herself. One. And normally I go again, but I can't go again because that's the last one on that page. So let's see what other big ones we can do that we can scratch off. All right, we're gonna go back to this one and we'll just scratch another one because we have $21 left. Be a 10. Oh, it's a 9. We'll take it. All right, so finish that. I can do one of these. Let's go back here. We haven't been on this page in a while. It's a mystery bonus. Dream big, stay focused, and make it happen. It's an 8. Okay, we have $4 left. Where should we put that $4? Oh, that's the last page. We could do a 3. Let's see, 4. We could do a 4 here. We can't do this because it's 1 through 9 and we'll get high numbers, I know it. We can do 2 2s here, but I think we're gonna go back to, if I can find the page. Is it this one? No. this page. If I cannot do great things, I can do small things in a great way. So we're going to do a 4 with my purple marker. All right. We got pretty far today. We finished a lot of pages, well, a couple at least. So I'm going to have to start like making note of what pages we have left. Let's see. I know we have this one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Whew, 14 pages left, but some of those are almost done. And yeah, I really like this. I have all of her dashboards, A5 and A6, and I read them almost every night because they're all the same sayings in here. And we need to be saying this to ourselves because we need to believe them. So this is how I use these 2 books to save $69 with. So we're going to come back here and we're going to put the $60 in here. Almost forgot. Oh, so we sent $1,050 to debt already over the course of the time we've been doing this book. And in here, we're going to add the $60. So now we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 50. So 155, 57, 58. 158 in here. Wow. I could send another 150 and get us up to 1,200 that went to debt. We'll see. I have to look over and see if I should wait to send it to my credit card or if I should just send it now because I have to be able to have the minimum balance for my credit card, but I do have quite a bit in my credit card envelope. So I'm going to have to look at that. If it didn't already switch over on my account today, sometimes it does it a day early depending. So I'll have to check that out. But I will see you guys tomorrow for Sunday savings. Bye, guys.